Hi guys.
Hey,
I wish my lighting was just a little bit better. I look dark.
we could always make a rig it.
But remember when we faced it towards us?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like you gotta find somewhere to lean it.
I was thinking you could maybe lean it up against right here, so it's not facing us, but it's down here.
Will
and
it
maybe
reach
it'll
over
be.
there? The
Oh,
cord?
it won't. You're right. I mean, that's a good mention, cause no, it will not.
Yeah, we'll have to deal with what we have. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes you have to start over. Start from the bottom again.
Hey.
But you have new tools. Like now we have mics. Before,
right,
we had lights. Now we have mics and no lights.
Yeah.
So,
but it's Friday.
Friday yet again.
Once again. And
welcome back to another episode of Fly High Fridays.
Where them girls be
squawking.
So yes, I still got my silly braids in because it is still January 31st. We just changed clothes, and this will be the episode for February 9th. And happy birthday to Nana. That's my daughter's dad's mother. Happy birthday to you.
A lot of February birthdays.
It is. It's such that little bitty month with all them birthdays in there.
What was going on?
It's crazy. But yes, I just like to document that for really me because I want to know that it was actually January 31st. But this won't be posted until 2/10. So yeah. But 2/9.
I think
I'm
2/10
always
is Saturday.
Saturdays. Yeah, it is Saturday.
You don't get us on a Friday.
Yeah, that is a Saturday. Thank you for correcting me. It is the 9th. I appreciate that. But yeah, so this week we have not been through that week yet. But
I mean, can we make predictions? I think next
of
week's
course we can definitely. So because now we got to do it a little different. Because we do pre-records now for season 3, and so we have not yet been through that week in order to actually talk about it.
Yeah, and then what? Because that's the week we're going to come back together to record again, huh?
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah, let's make predictions, and then we can come back and hopefully remember.
Because that's going to be, because that's going to be, well, like you said, February got birthdays in there. One is my daughter's. So we're trying to plan that out now. Lanessa has auditions for 6th grade birthday party in effect. We're trying to plan that. Oh, you know what? I need to send the invites out. I can send them out Friday. Because that'll still be enough time. Yeah. And Friday is technically. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that should be plenty of time.
Yeah. But
get y'all affairs in order.
Yes. Because I could do it tonight. But let me get with my peeps and get all of it. Get everything together. Shoot, right now, the last episode last week, listen, we just did it, but at the same time, that was deep. Okay.
We did get pretty deep in that short amount of time. Check out
for sure.
Stay for the whole time because y'all get those BU interviews at the end.
And listen, this week we wanted to go a little deep with ourselves as normal. And we did but this time we did the self cards. And so now my prediction of the week for this week or whatever that's this week, my prediction is that week is, I know it's gonna be busy. That's for one. I do know that. So I'm preparing for that, but I hope everything goes smooth. As long as everything goes smooth, I'm good.
I am predicting I feel like the year, as we progress, it's just gonna get better and better. So of course, that week is like further into the year, and so of course it's gonna be better than this week coming up, or this we about to. I'm so confused with the video, but
This is
anywho,
new for us.
yes.
If we just have to pretend that it's that, but we won't. We can't do the week though, because we ain't there yet. I was about to say, if you just want to pretend like it's that day, and we ain't even got to worry about saying what. But I wanted to document that.
I still want to predict. Let's just predict for now. We have to figure something else out as we progress. But let's predict. So I think it's gonna get better. I feel like January has already been pretty like mind blowing, and I only know God just gets amplifies. So I predict that it's gonna amplify. My mind's just gonna be blown even more. Just deeper understanding of self, and creating my reality and whatnot. So yeah, I definitely think it's gonna be a really, really good week, and I think it's gonna be just a good month all in general. Lots of hard work. It is gonna be busy because I got shows booked.
Yeah, you as a teacher got all the programs.
Yeah, and I got things like that to do. Ooh, started this new thing with my students. We're calling it Rosemont Radio. So instead of doing open mics, I have them record with my assistant their poems, and he'll make like a little beat for them, and it's like they're in the studio.
Yeah,
right? But we're in the classroom. It's like a little mic and stuff he set up. He records them.
A little DJ booth.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. And so we got our first 2 episodes up, and working on the 3rd and 4th, and so we started doing that like once a month. We'll record, and I think it's dope. They don't like hearing their voices. It's just crazy, but that's not crazy. That's normal.
Sounds cool.
That's normal. Yeah, it is. It is. I think they're having a lot of fun with it for sure.
I would. It's like karaoke.
Like y'all should even hear like they're like, Jazz, you gonna get on there and say something? I was just like, I'm just gonna introduce like this Jazz with Rosemont Radio. That's all I said. Yeah. Got on up off there.
Oh Lord.
Let the kids do the kids,
Right.
But yes,
we just doing this out of obedience. But to be honest, we don't just be talking. When I'm out and about, I don't be talking. I'm like the most quiet ever.
It depends
until you turn on this internet.
The situation.
Here I am running my mouth.
Right, because you would think, I know my Instagram stories seem like I talk a lot, but I really don't, because I don't post every day. I slowed down on posting again, which is fine. You get me once a week. You just can't have me all the time. You really can't. Yeah. I'm chilling on that. Because I don't talk like that all the time. Sometimes I'm very quiet and to myself.
Same.
So, yeah.
But, these cards that we had did, my question was, this is the self cards. We did this last season with the friends. Yeah, with the friends cards. We just asked ourselves a question from here, and we just kind of wanted to go deeper with ourselves, and hopefully it inspires you to kind of go a little deeper with yourself. You know?
Yeah, because these are some interesting questions, deep, provoking, conversating questions. Sure. And some of them, like, I had to kind of go find another card because it got just way too deep for this. Cause we're on a time frame. Right? Yeah. This is like something I want to take back to the journal.
No, for sure.
Journal this. So, but yeah, I was able to find a question. We've got questions, so here's.
Yeah. My question was, when do I feel most alive, and what about it makes me feel that way? And it's family. Family was the very first thing that just popped up in my head. Because when you say feel, you know what I'm saying? When you mention feel, like I always feel good around family. And it's just because I know it's genuine love, around me. And I don't mean just my biological family either. I've grown to have friendships that is family. Like, A lot of my friends, we are over 10 years in the game of knowing one another. And when I say family, you know, um, and that's just what makes me feel the most alive. I could go a little deeper with it, but I want to just leave it right there because I don't want to cry, on here and be all, I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure you don't want to hear all that. But for the most part, really just whenever I'm with or around a group of people, maybe things, just wherever I'm at, when I feel the most safe, is when I feel the most alive. And a lot of times that's with family, at family functions, eating, food. I feel the most, not maybe, but I feel the most alive when I'm around food. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, hey, this finna feed me and make me feel real good. Put me right on the bed. So.
For real. I'm using that myself.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
Yep. But what about yours, sis?
My question was, or is, what do I have to let go of to get what I want? Which is a dope question. It aligned with one of the other first questions. And it was still I had an answer, but it was very surface level. And so came to this question, which is like, to me, the same question, but not. So here we are. What do I have to let go of to get what I want? Something else popped up in my head than what I told you earlier.
We were supposed to be on track with this because we on time.
You right.
That's why I wanted to do it beforehand, so we not sitting here for 5 minutes.
Because something just popped up in my head. That's all that happened.
Jesus.
But okay,
go ahead.
No,
let the Lord lead.
It's fine. It's fine. Let go of. So I need to let go of worry. That's what I need to let go of, and really just.
But I want to hear this new idea that popped up.
Nah, man.
I do, but I wanted to just inform. That we are on a time limit. This is how me and her argue. Go ahead.
Nah. Worry.
Oh, you want to stick? Nah, let me know your new thought before it leaves you, because you know it's
right there. It's not going nowhere. That's not leaving.
So you gonna tell me after the video?
Maybe. I don't know. If I remember, I'm playing. Like I'll tell you after. But it is something that I do that, because it made me wonder, what do you mean physically, or do you mean like mentally? Like, what does it mean? Because again, I had this question earlier.
I'll say all areas.
It means
I'll say break it down for all your areas.
Okay, well, the mental will be the worry, right? But then it made me think about, what do I do when I'm a little anxious sometimes, though? And what's that habit that I physically go to when I'm anxious? And that's something else that would be what I would need to let go of. But to me, what I've realized is, in order to get rid of the physical, I think you really got to start with the mind, because I just don't want to. I don't want to get rid of that habit just to replace it with a worse off habit.
For sure.
Let's get to the root of it, the root cause, and then I think it makes it easier to finally let it go. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. But yes, for sure. And it's not to say I'm not getting there. I think I'm very much getting there.
Yeah. And I think in the last episode you had mentioned affirmations.
Yes.
Which I feel like will help your worry.
Mm-hmm.
That's again a system that you're already on a journey of.
Yes.
Of getting that, having less worry. Now we're all humans. We're gonna worry. We're gonna run into that. But it's about what do I do when I run into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is those affirmations. I feel like that's a great
way to start.
Way to cope with that. Yep.
Talk to yourself.
For sure.
Self-talk.
Good, positive
self-talk.
Yeah.
It helps. It definitely does.
It does. That's a real thing.
It definitely is getting easier, because I was saying that in the last. It is getting easier. Just gotta keep going to the finish line. For sure. So. And that'd be the hardest part. I don't want to wait. But we got to.
Wait. Yeah.
Don't ever want to wait. I want it now. right now in my hand.
That's crazy.
Stop now.
That is crazy.
Thank you.
I know. I'm the same way. But I know and I understand that I have to wait. So I do that. I have breathing techniques to help me with that. And keep other things on my mind to help me with that. Help me with time management.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know why I messed up. I'm sorry. I was gonna say it.
But yes, I'll go ahead and on that note, don't forget to be resilient
and driven
every single day of your life. And don't forget to show gratitude and show love every single day of your life. I'm telling you, you'll feel so much better.
You will.
And don't forget to follow our socials and subscribe if you haven't already. Like comments. We love the comments because we need the feedback. So
let us know what you think.
Yes, for sure. And until next Friday, don't forget to stay tuned for our BU interviews up next. I don't know why I stuck my tongue out this time, but
welcome back to another episode of B.Y.R.D Talk. You know it's your girl Jazzmen Victoria, and I have here with me Lyric Hunter, one of our features tonight for the 2-year anniversary of Poetic Impulse. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, girl.
How do you feel after that?
Barely hanging on, but I'm good.
But that means you killed it. That means you did it, and now you can just rest, right?
Yeah. For the rest of the weekend.
Yes, please. Because you got to get ready for your birthday.
I do. It's on Sunday.
Yes. Any plans for this Sunday? I know you have an event.
Well, Masterpiece has that sip and paint brunch event, so I'm going to be at that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dinner with my boo.
Ooh.
And after that, I'm not sure wherever I end up.
Okay. Just like leave.
Yeah. Probably some reggae music or some hookahs or something.
Ooh, I love that. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let me get into these questions. So my first question, what does your artistic craft do for you?
For me, it's always been healing for me. I tried the therapist thing.
Yeah.
You know, it did a little bit of something, but writing has always been my outlet for healing well before I ever thought about performing. So I just have journals and journals full of shit because I need to let it go.
Okay.
You know.
I love that, and I definitely understand. I'm the same way. I'm actually going to ask you 3 questions because the other 2 didn't journal, but you journal. So, if you don't mind, what did your last journal entry teach you?
Where did it lead me?
Teach you.
Oh, what did it teach me?
Yeah.
It taught me that I was good enough. That I'm good enough to get the fuck out here and do my thing and to not worry if I have the support. You're going to make me emotional and shit.
I'm sorry.
But, yeah, like, it taught me that I'm good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yes, I love that. Oh, you gave me chills. I got little goosebumps.
Girl.
Yes. Okay, cool beans. And then my last question is, it's 2024, new year. If you could describe, if you could predict this year using one word, what would it be?
Definitely elevation. Yeah, it's been sticking with me.
I see that.
Few months, so,
yeah, it's like you just been getting prepared for it, really, and now you're here, and
I'm just like, be ready for this shit because these blessings about to start raining down on your ass. And if you're not ready to receive them,
but you're ready.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's yours.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm on it, so I'm gonna try to have as much fun as I can have. Because I'm really out here living my best life right now. Like,
got to. We're supposed to.
I've been a workaholic all my life. So
look.
It was always work for somebody else. Now I can really do this shit for myself. And knowing all that energy I put into motherfuckers,
that you can just put it all back in yourself.
Put it all back in, yes. It's fucking on. And it's still room for me to pour into other people. So
Now look at it. You were supposed to overflow. So
Yes.
pour so much into
It's
yourself.
an
You just kind of,
overabundance.
you just
Yes.
overflow into other people. But you're
Yes.
already doing that. That's the beautiful thing about it. You don't even got to really think about it. You're already just doing it. Just be aware of it.
Like thankful and grateful that that's just me, how I've been all my life, that I don't have to think about, you know, if I'm going to love on somebody, or if don't worry about if I love on somebody that I'm taking away from myself. I got enough to give and still do my motherfucking thing. That's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Oh, I love that. I think you were my favorite interviewer. Don't tell nobody, y'all. But you were my favorite because I really aligned with that. Okay. Well, that's all I have. Did you want to? I know we talked a little bit before, but did you have anything else you want the people to know?
I mean, basically, if you want to follow me on my journey, I'm just living, and poetically, I'm out here sharing my life with the world. I just want people to know what's going on and share some light with whoever needs it. So y'all got enough to keep going the next day. Love, it's all love, every day, all day. It don't matter what the fuck it is. Follow me. Lyric, Lyrik. Don't spell it with a C because you're not going to find me. You're going to find somebody else. Again, that's Lyric Hunter.
Pay attention. I'm going to put it down for him.
Hunter. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing your light and just being you.
Thank you.
And you have a lovely night, okay? And a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes.
Capricorn.
Yes.